Alrighty. Stream should be going live. Nice. Get all this stuff on. Just make sure everything went live real quick. Cool. It looks like it. Alright, sweet. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back and we will start killing this boss. Yep, sorry. I'm back. I'm back. Manifesting big drops. Appreciate you, bro. Just did the quest and starting to suffer this boss. Any quick tips for a complete novice? Any quick tips? Do you have, I'm assuming you're using the Demon Bane weapons. You pretty much have to have Scorching Bow. So as long as you have that, you're in a decent place. Any quick tips? Trying to think what's some of the best advice I can give you. I mean, try not to let too many grubs in. And then bring a decent melee punish. Oh, you have T-Bow? Okay, fantastic. T-Bow's going to do a lot of damage. I still recommend Scorching Bow. Is pretty easy to proc the... like to reset his stuff, but you don't have to have it. You can use like Ember Light or something like that if you would rather use that, or Dark Light or Arc Light, all that good stuff. My biggest advice, that's a good question. I should have more advice. It was disgusting. 13 KC at Cox, 8K points, most undeserved. I mean, hey, it is what it is, bro. Take what you can get. That's I love that for you. I might be able to give better advice as I'm playing. I'm not really sure. Is that cloth thing the only thing I've gotten so far? It is. I got you. Just the cloth. I'm really hoping for boots, bro. I really want the wand so I can use it, to be honest, but I would definitely take the boots for the price. If you're trying to go to 8, there's just so many different mechanics. It's kind of hard to be like, oh, just, you know, here's a quick tip or two. You're literally doing it right now. So you're just going to have stream on, see what I do. Well, I appreciate the support and good luck. There is currently like a bugged, like parked car where you can kind of negate his car phase. But they are going to patch that, and they're probably going to patch it soon, like this week. So probably not even really worth doing, but it is also like you can do it while it's in the game, you know what I mean? So I'll probably show that as well, but again, they are gonna patch it, so it's probably not like it's not that important to learn, I suppose. It does kind of help you understand the mechanics though, so it's not the worst thing in the world. This should kill him with the punish. But bringing a punish here for this phase right there, you can see how much damage that does, because when you melee him, when he's doing that, when he has the double prayer out, it does like echo hits. So the Chally hits hard, and it does like, basically does like 4 hits, because you're double hitting with the Chally, and then it does 2 more hits. So it's like just a massive, massive hit. So a one-way Chally is super, super good. You can also use like Noxious Hally, that has the extra range is nice, so you don't have to stand right up on him. Burning Claws or Chally, I would say Chally is better, just because Burning Claws don't hit too hard. You can hit super hard with Chally, and the main point of the punish phase is to push the mechanics, or to push his health past 75%, especially on the later waves. Because once you get him under 75%, that's when he will do he'll go into shield phase, and you want that as fast as possible in the later waves, so you don't have to like flick the exploding ball things as often. And like, yeah, watch how much damage this might kill actually. No, it doesn't. It was close though. So I did like 80 something damage. It's pretty nice. Sweet. I mean, it doesn't sound like you do either, but Scythe is obviously best, so if you have a Scythe, use that, but I'm assuming you probably don't have a Scythe, just like I don't. You're clutch with the stream timing. 2-hour drive back to Detroit, just hit your last stop. Love that, brother. Sounds like work wasn't too bad then for you. Wave 3 is when the acid starts coming out, so any hit splat is going to generate acid, so thralls become kind of fucking terrible on 3 and beyond. I'm sort of convincing myself to not bring them. I'm hoping that they patch it. It's kind of the only reason I'm still bringing them, because it just feels really bad. You can use thralls during this phase, because when he's in shield phase, he doesn't generate any hit splats, or acid, sorry. So that's also a decent time to use thralls and stuff. But as you can see, my thrall's now cucking me. Like, it just generates so much acid. I mean, this entire side is unmeleeable now, which is quite unfortunate. We'll just use the mage on that. Easy Monday just means tomorrow's gonna be slammed, but you love an easy day. Nice. Nice, brother. Alright, I'm not gonna use thralls because of the hit splats. Well, I mean, there's already acid everywhere over here. And obviously, if you didn't already know, the color of the ball that explodes in the sky is the color of the first thing you're gonna have to pray against. So when the blue orbs pop up, you're obviously gonna pray mage first, and then when it's the green ones, you'll pray range first. So if you didn't know that as well. What else? So the grubs do damage to this boss when he's in this phase. So when you kill him when they're within like a tile of him, they actually won't do damage to you, and that's the entire time. So even if he's not in that phase, if you kill a grub and he's within, and the grub is like within one tile from the boss, it will prioritize damaging him versus you. So that's also nice. Nice, I got that off. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna kill him here. The grub. Nice. This should kill, I think. Oh. If I could ever hit the kid. Thank you. Nice. You always appreciate shorter days. You're a chef in Europe? Oh, that's sick. What kind of like restaurant do you work in? Or maybe you don't work in a restaurant. You could also be like a personal chef and stuff like that. So still no loot. No loot. Where's the acid gonna go? That side? It's fine. Can I hit these? Yes, nice. Sweet. Bro, just die, please. Oh my god, I really got another shield phase. Crazy. Crazy. It's fine. I need to change this song. The song is awful. Alright, there we go. Of course the song ends. as soon as I get a chance to change it. Whatever. Let's see. You worked in a lot of places, very high end. You got two Michelin stars earned so far. That's sick. That's awesome, bro. Growing old in the industry is hard. I'm at one of the last true Wild West places and jobs. Such insane pressure. Yeah, I don't think I could really ever do like I don't think I could ever really do restaurant or anything like that. Sorry, I was reading a message. I didn't realize. Okay, cool. I don't think I could ever do like, I mean, obviously you're not in fast food, but I don't think I could ever work in like I just couldn't do restaurant life. It's just not for me. Like you said, too much pressure. I don't know. The only thing I've ever really done is I was a manager at a movie theater for a while, and kind of just got tired of telling people what to do. So I was like, this just isn't for me, man. Wow, I'm hitting absolutely nothing. That'll push him, I think. Yeah, nice. Sweet. You have to be some kind of insane. Almost let that guy in. This is the parked car tech that I was talking about, by the way. That they're gonna, I assume, patch very soon. As you can see, his shockwave mechanic does nothing. It just completely nullifies it, which is, like I said, kind of lame. I mean, it's definitely lame, but I don't know. You gotta use it while it's there, I suppose. That's just gonna probably push him into shield phase. Nice. That's a pretty clean 6, to be honest. You have to be some kind of insane because you have to want it for more than the money. Yeah. Delegating is the worst. I could never be a manager. It was not my favorite thing I ever did, that's for sure. At least at the level you were at, you did a stint in the world's best restaurant, Noma. That was wild. I saw a guy lose his job because he cut a lamb of roast wrong. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, people definitely take their food pretty serious. You know what I mean? And obviously, depending on the level, obviously if you're cooking like certain foods, you could literally like get people sick. So it's definitely like a weird, like it matters a lot, but it's also like it's just food at the end of the day. But again, if you cook certain things wrong, it can be obviously not good. So yeah, it's just not for me. But I respect it, and I love some good food. So gotta respect a good cook. Can I just push him under 75? Please just hit, bro. No way I'm getting this face. That is insane that I just got that face. That's actually ridiculous. What? I haven't had that happen. I don't even know. Ever, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure I've had it happen, but I don't know. No way I got hit by that. And he's gonna eat that rock, isn't he? Oh my god, this is worst case scenario. No way, man. That was just like worst case scenario. My brain just completely turned off. What the fuck was that? That was so bad. Oops. Alright, well, that run was like going so well, and then it all of a sudden wasn't. Oh well. Let's see. The average ender is really high in plays. It's been $1,000 easily on a night out. Yeah, I mean, that's also true. If you're spending like actual money like that, I don't know, it does have to be perfect, so that's also something on top of it as well. I might switch to dragon arrows. I don't know, let's see. Like, how much is this? How much would this cost me? 2 mil? Do I want to do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Screw it. Don't. Too late. Too late. It's done. Consider it done. I also need some more. What are they? Frozen tears? It's like nothing difference. Yeah, I think when you play rigger with range pots, it's like 2 max hits. What are they called? Frozen tears? Jesus Christ, I can't type. Yeah, I need some of these real quick for my damn. For this thing. Sweet. Alright. We'll see if these dragon arrows feel any better. I just like, it's so annoying constantly. I mean, obviously it's not going to help my accuracy, but I don't know. Maybe the placebo effect will come into effect and it will help me. We shall see. Oh, also, if you didn't already know, if you open this chest right here, it gives you 2 of these little teleporter things. You can put like put one right there and then one over here, and it makes running through this first room significantly faster. So you can do that as well if you're not using the teleports to get here, which I'm assuming you're not because they're like 150k. But some people use them, just not for me. I'll make the run, bruh. I use my legs. Sorry, that was the first run of the day. Honestly, it was going pretty smooth until I just like brain off at the end. But this will be the run. I feel like we're gonna get something this time. Why did that just get so loud? Dog, what? Why is this so loud? The fuck? Turn this music down. Oh my god, I can't even hear my own thoughts. What the? Dog. Oh my god. The fuck is that so loud for? Holy. I didn't move this over here in case it happens again. I can just turn it down quickly. That was insane. It's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life, I think. What's your KC at for 8+ runs? You mean like how many like extra floors have I done? I think like 8 extra floors, 5 extra floors, 6 extra floors. I don't know. I can check the board after this, but. But if you're talking, I guess you're just asking about my full, like, what's the KC say? I think 20. I think if someone were to look at the high scores, I would have 20 on my thing. If I'm not mistaken. I thought I was not going to get that off, which would have been insane. Base boosted as fuck. I don't know what the hell that was, bruh. I do not know why I did that. He should die here. Yeah. Okay. Or not. There we go. I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just waiting to see a boots or something on the other end of this. I know it's coming sooner than later. Oh, I spawned Thrall. Oops. Dude, I like don't even want to bring Thralls until they patch it because it just feels so bad. Just putting acid everywhere. And so muscle memory that there's no way I'm gonna just not summon the Thrall. The back-to-back punish is crazy, but I'll take it. Okay, the back-to-back-to-back punish is crazy. We take those though. I have no spec now, but it's okay. Nice. So annoying sometimes, bro. Not getting that thing off. Yeah, I knew that grub was getting in there. Another punish, huh? Alright, nice. I don't know how my fucking Chally keeps getting over there. I'm just waiting, bro. I'm fiending to open up that loop tab and see, like, treads there. Just fiending for it. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Was that mage? I think. Yeah. Dude, it's just like, look at this acid. I literally have to stop bringing thralls. I didn't get it off. Crazy. And of course, I went straight to a rock. So annoying. Should be dead. Nice. Cool. Cool. Still no loot. Excuse me. Sorry. I just pressed the wrong button, but I did not. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Back-to-back 41s. Nice. I knew that was gonna happen. Horrible pathing by myself, of course. Nice. Still no loot. One of these days, man, I swear we'll get some loot. I swear we will. Horrible. It did nothing. I'd really like to push him into the next phase, but it's okay. Oh, I didn't get either of those. Okay. Either this. Not the cleanest 7 you've ever seen in your life, but 'twas 7. We shall try 8. Damn it. Okay. Mia Harper, what's up, what's up? How's it going? I should have drank my range pot sooner than that probably, but it's okay. Just do as much DPS as we can here. Eat this. Nice. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty clean. Should be fine here. Yeah, nice. Sweet. 8 clear. Pure Kid, what mage staff is that? It is the purging staff. You don't have to have it though. You could use the Slayer staff if you want. It's the like demon maiden one. You have to have a synapse to make the purging staff, but you don't have to have it. Anything that can cast these spells here is fine. So Slayer staff works. Is it Superior Staff? What's the other one called? There's another staff that works as well. It's kind of cheap, like Death Coffer cheap. Slayer Staff's your best bet if you don't have Purging Staff, though. I'm only using it to kill the grubs and stuff. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have the Purging Staff. Dude, this loot is just trash. It's just like, I mean, I guess we try 9. Yeah, no reason to claim. I'm going to be out of ranging potions soon, though. Sending Peach luck for 9. Appreciate you, brother. That's my get right there. Alright, that was pretty decent. I just had to run through the acid there, unfortunately. Didn't really have a choice. Where are the grubs coming from? Over here? Alright, we can deal with this. Nice. There's 9. How much have you made so far from this boss? Well, I did get 1 drop, so that made me a lot of GP. I sold it for like 160 mil, but I probably have spent on supplies and death coffers realistically somewhere close to 30-ish mil, maybe even more. I'd have to see how many deaths I have. I don't know how many deaths I have off the top of my head. Probably 40 mil maybe. So let's say 100. I've made over 100 mil for sure, but that's just from the 1 drop. The base loot's kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm 9 right now, and it's like I'm not gonna claim this. You know what I mean? Because it's just like it's just not worth it. Right now you're getting ancient shards to make the arc light. Nice. Good stuff, brother. Bought a Synapse for the bow. That's sick. Yeah, I bought a Synapse right before the update went live because I didn't have a Scorching Bow yet, and I thought it seemed like it was going to be pretty useful here. So turned out to be pretty true. Fuck it, bro. We'll send another one. This is our last ranging potion though, so not looking good, but. You got a Visage, 8 blue dragons in. That's insane. What the heck? That is actually insane. Please push him past. It did. Ooh, that was close. No. I gotta sip here, unfortunately. It wastes DPS, but it's my only chance. Oh, I don't have any anti-venom, that sucks. We might die here. It's gonna be really close. I didn't realize I didn't have any anti-venom, honestly. Die, brother. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to venom. Hurry, claim. Teleport me home. Holy cow. Cure me. Alright, well that's, I mean, what was that, 10? We cleared 10, but we had no more venom, so we just had to get the heck out of there. Sorry, I was in major focus right there. First time you entered the, yeah, I already read that. Nice. 200 Dagonauts in, no ancient shard yet. Yeah, it happens. So you have to get the shards again, right? Yeah, making the Emberlight is, you know, if you can do it, go for it. Like if you get enough shards for it, you don't have to charge or anything like that. But once it's fully charged, or once you make the Emberlight, you don't have to recharge it. That is correct. W clutch, appreciate you. Very nice gameplay. Thanks. Close, yeah. Phew, that was closer than I wanted it to be, but we also definitely tanked a hit. I think it was a mage hit. I don't know. We tanked something that we probably shouldn't have. But it's all good. It happens, you know. It's the dragon arrows, bro. I'm telling you. It was the dragon arrows. Damn, I wish I could have tried 11 though. I mean, damn. I need to beat 11, bro. I need to beat it. For my own personal sake. Oh, you wanted to see my board or something, right, Jared? No, you asked me. What'd you ask me? No, I was saying to look at the board because of my deaths. To see how much money I've lost. Let me look real quick. I'll check the board. Let's see, Delve stats. I have 9 after 8s. But my deaths, we're only at 79 deaths, so if we pull up a calculator, I'd say roughly my death fees. Can I see my last death fee? 225. Pretty accurate, I feel like. We'll bump it up a little bit. We'll call it 300k. And see how much I've lost times 300k. I mean, that's like 23.7, so we'll call it 24 mil. 24 mil plus supplies, I've probably easily spent, yeah, it's probably close to 40 mil that I've lost there, but obviously getting the drop, I made 160, so I've made over 100 mil, thankfully, from this boss. I needed that pretty bad. You wonder what the world record is for highest round. Well, currently it is, I believe, 26. This is a global deep dive, 26. 26. Do I have tile pack for the rock tech? I got you. I'll link it in just a sec. After this wave. $26 is crazy work. Yeah, 100%. Part of me wonders if they will reset the global deep dives once they patch the rock tech, because it's definitely significantly harder when you don't have the ability to do that, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they really care that much. I feel like they probably do. I feel like if it comes to like world records and stuff like that, people want to like have integrity with that, I guess. All right, give me 1 second. I got you with that link, brother. That should work for you. You should be able to copy that. Alright, I'm gonna pull my chat back up. There we go. Hey, no problem. Good luck. I appreciate you. Same to you. I hope you get fucking treads on like 4 or whenever you can even get treads. I hope it just starts raining treads for everybody. Sometimes it's like just watching that. Hey, I can't wait until they fix that, bro. The mage delay is so annoying to play with, I swear. You got IAC on wave 5? That is fire. Love that for you, brother. I got this hitting first for sure. I got cloth on 5 as well. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill him, I'm not gonna lie. I prayed piety maybe. Sweet. 942 delves in, but you're not deep diving. I feel you. It's honestly like, until they release the drop rates, I don't know, it feels like no one's getting anything from 8+ anyway, so it's like feels weird. It feels weird to sit here and be like, oh yeah, like keep diving deeper because you're probably gonna get something. Like, it just doesn't feel like that. I gotta stop using the fucking thrall, man. Holy shit, this thing is just gonna paint the room. And I know, like, statistically, there's probably more people that are clearing, like, 1 through 6, so you're gonna have more clears on the lower levels anyway. So it's, like, not that crazy to see more drops on the lower levels, but it's just weird that, I don't know, it feels like going deeper doesn't really even matter. Like, people like No Monkey and Sink and stuff like that that have, like, hella deep dives and have nothing to show for it is crazy. I mean, the only thing Gnome has is Pet, I think, and he's, like, I don't know. Every run he's going like fucking 12 plus, it seems like. It's just weird. I think I can just kill him, yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright, no thrall, no thrall, no thrall, no thrall, no thrall, no thrall. I gotta stop moving my Charlie over there, bro. Of course I missed the first one. Oops. Sweet. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a nice little back-to-back punish. Not this time. Was that mage? Nope. Sometimes I swear I'm like legitimately colorblind. Cause there's times where I would like guarantee that like it was mage and it's the opposite, and I'm like, okay. But it happens, I guess. No thrall, no thrall, no thrall, no thrall. Dude. Oh my god. Of course that guy meleeed me. So annoying. I like the grubs sometimes, and then other times I just like, it's like the worst mechanic ever made, I think, sometimes. And then I always do stuff like that. Maybe I can get some health back with a spec. A 1 and a 23, okay. Guess we're not getting health back with a spec. Nice. I was really hoping to not have to run through that. Just kill this damn mage already. Should kill him, I think. Unless we just do absolutely no damage. And that hits me. It's fine. Everything is fine. No boot. Did they finally fix the deep dive thing, by the way? No, it didn't. It popped up in the chat again. It always pops up in the fucking chat. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. I forgot he shoots that sometimes. I'm like two parked car. I like didn't have my hand on my mouse for a second. Nice. No loot, no loot. Alright. I've never even used that one back there. I kind of probably should. Save some, save some floor space. I really need to hit here. Please just hit. Thank you. I missed him. It's a lot of ones, brother. Ones and twos. I would say that should kill, surely. Nice. Still no drops, bro. That was not great DPS, not gonna lie. I went way too early. I'm dead for sure. Yeah. What? He hit me a rock? Ah, that was so bad. Dang it. There's just too much acid on the floor, bro. If you don't push him into car phase early on, is so tough, bro. It's so tough. You win some, you lose some. It happens to the best of us. Oops, wrong link. There we go. Oops. Straight back we go. Boom, boom, boom. So unfortunate. Sometimes I have no idea what hits me. Like, something hit me for 54. I swear I had my prayer on correctly, but obviously not. I think the only thing that can hit for like that high is a missed prayer. So I must have missed the first mage pray, which is unfortunate. I mean, I probably would have died anyway because of the fucking melee larvas, but. But it is what it is. I didn't think that larva was going to take that path. But I guess that rock's in the way, so it makes sense. Sweet. Dude, I am absolutely fiending to see another drop. I'm not gonna lie. This boss exhausts your mental, bro. You can fucking say that again. It really does. It really, really does. I'm also one of those people that's like, can admit that I'm slightly delusional in the fact that like, because I don't actually know the drop rate, I like, in my head, I feel like I can just get a drop on any wave, which obviously that's always possible, you know what I mean? But like, because I don't know if it's like explicitly what it is, like 1 in 500 from 4+ or whatever the case may be. It just feels like people have gotten so many that I should open up wave 2 and boom, there's some fucking boots or whatever, you know what I mean? But realistically, like a drop from wave 2 is literally probably 1 in 1K, I would say. And I think probably 4 and beyond is like 1 in 500. And then 6, well, 6 might be 1 in 500 seems pretty tough for 6, but I feel like 8 is probably like 1 in 150. 8 and 8 plus. Wonder if it's like similar to Coliseum. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Oh, I need to kill this guy. Because it seems like similar content to an extent, so I could see the drop rates being similar as well. I love yellow clicking. At least he only hit me for 2. That's a nice melee. Oh. Dude, did I use Thrall on the beginning of this wave? I did, right? God, it's just so much acid, bro. I hope that boots aren't as rare as the Ralos. Yeah, true. Dude, I've done a decent amount of Coliseum and the Coliseum waves, and I've never seen a Ralos still. So I feel you on that. It's also crazy because it's like Ralos is so like specific, like one place, basically Maiden. That's like nowhere else it's used, and it's so rare. And then, I mean, I guess everyone's doing boots right now, and they're still pretty rare, but they're gonna be so useful in so many places that you would think that they'd be pretty rare. I don't know. I just want to clog. I mean, I enjoy the boss. The money's good, and so it's like, it is what it is. I would love one of these other items, but we shall see. All right, no Thrall, no Thrall, no Thrall. I kind of want to go back to like do Coliseum and stuff like that. I need to probably get away from this boss at some point soon, but like I said, he's honestly fun. So it's like hard to like convince myself to go do something else. Surely I kill him here. I'm also curious to see what they do with the patching the parked car and all that stuff. So I could also see myself taking like a little break until they do that, and then also if they patch or if they can fix the mage delay, that'd be also nice. And would make the fight more enjoyable as well. So might be worth just kind of waiting, but I don't know. We'll probably do it most of the day today and see what happens. Dude, how do I do that? I step to the... Oh my god, I step on a rock tile every time. Every single time. Never fails. Where's he going? That way? Okay, fantastic. should have used my blowpipe. That did nothing to him. Holy cow. Where are they gonna spawn? Probably nice behind me. Love that. Dude, how many ones in a row? 4? How many ones in a row? Is that 5 ones in a row? The fuck? God, that's a troll. Oh my god, man. Sometimes it's so annoying how like now I just have to do a whole nother shield phase. Nice. Boots. Damn it. Damn it. Let me use this one back here. I've never used this one. This one seems awful. Just curious, we'll see. I've never even used this one before, so. So in theory, this should drag him to that. Okay. It didn't even work. Okay. That's so dumb. Well, that's what I get for trying to do that, huh? Go into shield phase, thank you. Nice. Oh, dude. Late waves teleports troll me so hard sometimes. Because I'm like, oh, what is that? And then it's just a fucking teleport. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm an idiot. Like, get me all the time, though, I swear. course he does the acid there, bro. Alright, nice. That was actually clean. How did I miss that, bro? So annoying to miss that melee prey. I must have just clicked like here or something. Oops. Nice. Loot. Double tellies. I hate that the teleports are like the only thing that are even of value. It's crazy to me. Alright, let's see how this 8 goes. See how this 8 goes. Off to a great start with a 1. Dude, no way. I'm dead. Dude. Oh my god, man. I really gotta stop trying to park the car, bro. Every time I die on 8, I say the same thing. I gotta stop trying to do that. There's just too much acid there, and I'm just like ass at the game. Too much acid and I'm ass. Pretty straightforward. Too much acid and I'm ass. You just died too. Bro, God, it's the most infuriating thing. It just feels like I'm running into a wall for no reason. But then it's like as soon as you get that one drop, you're like, oh my God, let's go. One of my like viewers that comes in here is like super often sent me his log last night. Insane. I think he has like, I think it was like 1,200 delves, maybe it was 1,100 delves. I forget the exact number, but he has like, I think he has 3 cloths, 2 wands, and the pet, but he doesn't have boots. But it's like, dude, hello? What? That's insane. It's insane. Lucky man? Yeah, I know, it's insane. Insane work. Some people are just luckier than others, you know? Obviously, everyone has their place. Like, I've had insane luck at Tormented Demons. It's just unfortunate that I had that luck prior to like Yama and stuff. Like, not even 1,000 KC, I have 7 drops. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So everybody has their place, but I just wish mine was maybe here or like somewhere else. Maybe at a raid, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. I got those synapses when they were like 40 mil, which was still obviously really good money. But would have been nice if I got them like prime Yama when they were like 70 mil. 27 at TDs. You have 3 synapses and 6 claws. Yeah. It's funny how RNG works. It is funny how RNG works. Chally spec. What hit me there? The explosion of the fucking grub, I guess. I thought I walked far enough away from it, but clearly not. Oh my god, I just turned my prayer off. You know it's bad when you start doing shit like that. You just like are doing the dumbest thing ever. Turning my prayer off before the thing hits me. Some of these early waves are just so slow that it's like, bro, I can't help myself. Die? He's not gonna die. Just die, bro. Thank you. Surely today will be the day, bro. Everyone's gonna get fat drops today, bro. I'm feeling it. What was it? Range? Yes. It just took forever for it to get there, though. Another? Well, at least he'll die with this Chally spec. Alright, no thrall. And let's see how much acid spawns. Okay, if I could hit him, that'd be fantastic. Too early, bro. Oh my god, man. That's what I get for trying to fucking... That's what I get. That's what I get. I was like, I could not remember which one that was. Dude, how many zeros am I gonna hit? Please, brother. Wow, a Chally spec for the first time in an hour? Fantastic. This has got to be the longest wave 3 of all time. Has to be. He's still not dead. God, how long was that? 2 minutes? Felt like an hour. What are the people saying? Alright, sorry, I was just catching up on the clan. Drop? No, drop. Never drop. Never drop. Dude, what? Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, okay. I'm just an idiot, that's all. It's fine. I didn't even realize he was charging off rip, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Just face tank like a 99. It's all good. Does he go Roomba? No, not yet. I get my waves mixed up sometimes. Everything runs together. Dude, what? How was I not in that? I don't know how I wasn't in that, but okay, it's fine. Just chugging brews, no big deal. Just chugging them all, chugging them all. Still no loot. Okay, we'll take a chalice back here. Nice yellow click. Didn't get meleeed at least. That's nice. Dude, like, where did I click? Like, through his fucking leg? Dude. Alright. This has just been a fantastic run overall for everyone involved. Big hits, come on. 48, nice. Hit another one. Nice. What's the ID number? I got you. I think it's 14715. Let me check for you. NPC. 14715. Yes, sir. I just have the true tile marked for it. No problem. No problem. It does make it significantly better. The orb without that thing is so bad. Sweet. Trying to mark those tiles real quick. Another car phase, all good. Nice. Loot. No loot. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm gonna change. I need to change the colors on those. Hopefully I can remove that after this. Not hitting very hard. Back-to-back ones. There's a 24. What is that yellow click, bro? I swear I've yellow clicked. I yellow clicked this boss more than anyone I've ever yellow clicked in my entire life. Loot? Bring me the loot. No loot. Okay, let me change the color of these real quick. And mark this tile as well. And mark this tile. What? Let's see. Nice. That looks better. The damn neon yellow's not it. Okay. And then it should be down this one as well. So mark this tile. Well as those there. Alright. Sweet. All right, no loot, but on to 8 we go. Nice. Pretty good DPS so far. Hopefully my scorching bow doesn't fail me now. Alright, that wasn't the worst. Should die here. Nice. That was a pretty clean 8, at least. Still no freaking loot, dude. No loot ever. Let's just eat this and go. Fuck it. We'll try for 8 or 9. Just genuinely never any loot, and it makes me sad, bro. Shit makes me so sad. accept the ranging potion. Oh, that sucks, I'm dead. Yeah. I didn't mean to click the fucking... Oh, dude, I should have just let the larvas in, man. I shouldn't have clicked the fucking... I shot the stupid obelisk and I wasn't trying to. Oops. Oh, well. Damn. Unfortunate. How was that, Still pretty slow. It's like almost always 203. I don't know how I got a 112. That's crazy. Not speedy, bruh. I don't know why it's so glitched. It's 1444 or 1440. I don't know why it's so glitched. It says PB every time you finish a fucking Doom, but it's pretty annoying to be honest. Shut up, Bob. Stupid evil Bob. Don't meow at me, bruh. What is he, trapped in my house now forever? Stupid Bob. Alright, let me see, might change up the vibe here. The music real quick, give me a sec. Dude, why is it scrolling down? What the fuck is happening? This doesn't work? Okay, cool. Back to the delve we go. Any tips for Wave 8 Double Rock? Yeah, for sure. Even if you're not going to use parked car, those tiles are pretty good if you stand on the X tile. If you're using a Halley, so Crystal Halley or a Noxious Halley, you'll run up perfectly to be one tile away from the boss, so you won't get meleeed. And so as soon as the first ball explodes, you can run from that tile. But if you don't want to do that, if you're just trying to dodge them, which is obviously, you can do that as well. The biggest thing I can say is like low-key just click like really far away so your character is running, because you don't, you know, the less clicks you have to do the better. But you have to wait for the second ball to explode, which that timing can be kind of weird. So that was what happened to me the first couple times I made it to 8. I was like, why am I dying? And the first ball exploded and I would turn my prayer on and it would turn my prayer back off because the second ball has to explode still. And so that's kind of, that's probably the biggest advice I got for you, is just to make sure you wait till the second ball actually explodes. Because it's the same speed as 7, there's just 2 balls. So If you can do 7, it's really not too bad. It's more or less just getting the timing down for it. I can show you what I mean after this wave real quick. I mean, I know you know what I mean, but I don't know about you, but I'm a better like visual learner. So I'll pull up my stream VOD real quick of the 8 I was just on, and I'll show you. I'll slow it down for you. Because that's kind of what I had to do to understand what was happening to myself the first time. Can he just... Can I shoot? Does this kill? No way I do 87. Yeah, not quite. It was close though. Bro, die. Thank you. Alright, I got you real quick. Hold on. Back to this 8. Yeah, this is 8. Okay. Let me full screen this real quick. Sorry, 1 sec. I thought that was the Alright, display capture this real quick. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let me slow it down real quick. Do it half speed. So obviously you can see he shoots up the 2 balls. So as soon as the first ball explodes, right there, I'm clicking like the same time the ball is exploding. So it's gonna put the rock there. But again, if you're not trying to rock stall or whatever, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. But this should run me up 2 tiles here. You know what I mean? But I clicked. Instead of just running through the asset, I clicked to the side and tried to run up there, which I don't know why I did that anyway. Regardless, first ball exploded. So now I'm still running. I have to wait for the second ball to explode before I can turn my prayer on. So I'm still waiting. And so I was too early. So you saw I turned my prayer on and it's already back off. So I'm going to tank this mage hit. And then I have to get, you know, I knew I was going to tank the mage hit. And then prayed correctly after that. Do I get another ball set? I do. Here we go. So again, you can move. And you have more time than you think, honestly. So like, look how many clicks I do. I click move, I click move. I still click to shoot the boss. I move again, and now I'm gonna pray. So I'm moving. I see the second ball explodes. Now I can go mage, range, mage. Mage, range, mage. And then again, obviously the same set. So you actually have more time than you probably think, realistically. But yeah. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, you're doing it too fast. I feel you. That's what happened to me so many times. Thanks. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, brother. Thought that was gonna be a punish. I'm almost 20 mil ranged XP. That's cool. I've gotten so much range XP from this boss, it's ridiculous. I haven't reset it, have I? Yeah, I've gotten 4 million XP from this guy. It's insane. I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah. Nice. No loot. never loot. Alright. Bro, fuck it. I'm just gonna use Thrall. I don't even care. Put acid everywhere, bro. Put acid everywhere, brother. Doesn't matter to me. Chally time. Oop, almost yellow clicked behind the boss, no big deal. I actually thought that a little guy was about to get in there, that stupid little grub. This kills. Nice. Still nothing. Damn, he fucking shooting that shit out there, bro. The heck? Almost turn my prayer off. I also don't know why some grubs are faster than other grubs. That one also makes... That one sort of eludes me. I'm not really sure why that happens. But it's quite annoying. I missed the mage spray. Oops. Is Scobo better than T-Bow? No. They do two different things here, though. But if you're just talking about pure damage, no, T-Bow's better. You have to have the Scorching Bow to, well, you don't have to have it. You can get away without it, but it's super easy to proc like resets on his shield and stuff like that when he's charging, and it's super easy to kill the range grubs with, so you kind of have to have it for that, because it one-ticks them and stuff like that. But as for pure damage, no. If you have T-Bow, T-Bow's better damage on the boss. I just don't have a T-Bow, unfortunately. But I know I have dreads coming my way, so it's fine. No problem, no problem. Good luck to you as well. Dude, don't spawn over there, man. So annoying. That hits me. It's fine. Oh, this is gonna be tough. How do I have a fucking purging staff on? What the fuck? Okay. It's fine. I wanted to do no damage during that phase anyway. Bro, just die, man. Oh, God. Surely he just dies. Okay, fantastic. Still absolutely garbage. No way. That tile looks fine to me. Okay. Clearly not. It's fine. Hurry, get away from him, please. No, he's gonna get in, isn't he? I don't think he didn't get in. Nice. He didn't. He's not gonna have time to make it there. Surely, right? I was gonna say, surely he won't have time to make it there. Next. Thank you, next. Hurry, hit, please. No. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm alive. Alright. We kind of salvaged that. That was so bad. I never drank the raging potion though, but I'm kind of cooking without it. I was hoping to kill him before this phase. Fine. No loot. No loot. Okay, okay. Do we eat the angler for 8? Yeah, we'll eat the angler for 8. Save a ranging potion. Please tell me I didn't just get meleeed, thank you. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Not bad, not bad. Think I killed him? Let's go. Nice. That was a clean 8, actually. A really clean 8. I mean, God, I just have so much acid. I don't know how to, like, I'm really bad at using, like, I don't know. I'm really bad at fucking using the acid, I guess, but we'll, eat an angler and we'll go deeper, because fuck it. I got you in just a second. I'll read your message, brother. Please hit, bro. Just hit harder. Hit harder. Alright, nice. Not what I wanted to do, but it's all good. Oh god. I mean, that wasn't great, but it was okay. Could have been significantly worse. No way, that was so bad pathing. I had it. What? Oh, I fucked that up. Damn, I fucked that up so bad. Unlucky. I'm sure you've gotten this question, but if you had a T-bow, would you be using it, or do you like the Scorching Bow more? No, if I had T-bow, I'd 100% be using it. T-bow is significantly more DPS, but the Scorching Bows, for me, is, I want to say, necessary. You don't literally have to have it, but you kind of have to have it for the grubs and stuff like that. You can get away with other weapons, but I almost would say the Scorching Bow is necessary just for the for that. But if I had T-bow, I'd use it for the DPS for sure. T-bow might be different for having to do more orbs, which is not always fun. Obviously, it's a skill issue though. 100%, bro. I completely agree. At the end of the day, skill issue. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Scorching Bow is a soft requirement. I agree. It's not like you don't literally have to have it, but in my opinion, I wouldn't want to do the boss without it personally. Got you. Yeah, you cranked out some very solid DPS, so just Scorching Bow and Pipe. I'm totally sold on Blowpipe. Now I'm gonna try it. Blowpipe's really good for car phase, especially right now with the parked car where you can just kind of stand next to him. So if you don't have like the other stuff, I would definitely rock Blowpipe for that phase, in my opinion. It's kind of like, seems like the best that I have personally. You could get away with Dragon Knives, but you have to spec with that and stuff. You just get 100% accuracy of Blowpipe that you shoot so fast, you can get some really good DPS with it. So yeah, I like Blowpipe for sure. I don't know why it doesn't auto-equip my fucking weapons. I guess it's because I keep the Scorching Bow, so I'm not taking it back from my loot pile. That makes sense. That makes sense to me now. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm a big fan of the Blowpipe. I think I might still use Blowpipe even when they patch Parked Car, just because, like you said, you can spec heal with it. It just does a lot of damage in general. It can be a little tough to use when you have to run around just because of the range. So staying behind like the rocks with Blowpipe can be tough sometimes, but I still like it. And agree that it's nice to get a little heal off if you need it. Alright, what are we up to now? 16 delves and 9 extra deep. I want to beat my PB today, but it's not looking too promising. Our first run was pretty decent. We made it back to 11, but yeah. Haven't been able to quite beat it. Dude, sometimes I wish there was a way to like skip these early waves, man. Obviously, I know that's not possible, but it's just like so sluggish sometimes after being on like 8. I'm a big fan of this boss though, but I feel like it definitely needs to be ironed out just a little bit. There's a few things. Like the mage switch is pretty annoying, having to take delay on the mage switch. What else? I just had something else in my head. What else did I have in my head? There was one other thing. This probably isn't going to land, is it? It did. Nice. There was something else. I had literally just had something else in my head. I can't even remember what it was. It'll come back to me at some point, probably. Oh. The Thrall is being almost useless because of how much acid they produce on the later waves. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't want people using thralls. I don't really know. But have I got any drops? Today, I have not. I do have one drop. The fuck? I do have one drop. It is the cloth. It's open for boots, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're approaching the 1,000 delves with one drop. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've been unlucky, but I'm not really sure. Since drop rates, I don't really know exactly what's lucky, what's not, but I don't feel extremely unlucky personally. But I know some people think I probably shouldn't use my thrall. Here comes the fucking paint Bob Ross. He's gonna paint the fuck out of this room now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've been unlucky, but maybe I have. Compared to some other people's logs, I definitely feel unlucky, but it's hard to say for sure if I'm like actually genuinely unlucky or not. Range, yeah. Nice. Maybe hard to say. What wave did I get cloth on? I got cloth on 5. I completed 5 and got cloth. Is this gonna hit me? No. I thought I waited a second too late or something. Maybe he'll clean up some acid here. Nope. That's the dumbest mechanic ever as well. It has to be like a single splat hit that kills it. It like doesn't even work half the time. You're at 1100 delves with wand and cloth, both were on 6. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I really don't. I know it's hard to say, and I know some people have been like hella unlucky, like don't have any drops and have like over 1,000 delves, but I don't really know. It doesn't seem that unlucky, but I'm not sure. Like I feel like your log 1100 delves and then two items is like, to me that doesn't sound crazy unlucky, which I don't know. I don't think you're sitting here saying you've been unlucky, but maybe you feel unlucky. I'm not sure. But to me that kind of seems like reasonable. Too. It doesn't really matter though. I think they're like pushing Rallis level rare. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I've been getting as well. It just is so weird to see so many drops on like the lower levels, but again, I've said this earlier in the stream, it's just like there's so many more people who are like doing the lower levels that is to an extent not that surprising to see most drops come on the earlier levels. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna see way more Ralloses on like wave, you know, 10 or 11 or whatever the case may be, rather than like final wave. You know what I mean? So it's like weird. Obviously there's a guaranteed reward at the end of the Coliseum, and there's not here, but still, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say, but both cloth came post 1k delves. Yeah. Feels very appropriate, yeah. Glad it's not pouring out like the faucet. Honestly makes the content worth doing. I agree. You know what I mean? Like if everybody was just getting treads, it'd be like the price wouldn't be what it is and stuff like that. So it's weird. Yeah, people aren't seeing the post 8 delves because barely anyone doing the post deep delves compared to anyone who's gonna run up to like 5. Exactly. You wish it was like Hollow though, showing next loot. Yeah, that might be a little too anxiety inducing for too many people. I go back and forth. I'm not sure. I like both mechanics. I like that you can claim your loot after the wave and see what you got. And then I also kind of like the Coliseum approach where like, okay, well now better clutch up if you want the item. I think both are cool. I'm not really sure which one I prefer more or less. Would be so many Wave 8 lost items. Yeah, I agree. That's also true. We don't know how many items have like almost been acquired, since we don't know what we're getting for the wave. That's crazy that both your items came post 1,000 though. So you didn't go back to back, but pretty close together. That's cool. I got my cloth at like early 700, I think it was. I'm not gonna be able to get these mages. I'll try to get the back one though. Alright, I got the back one at least. What wave am I on? Is he about to do Roomba? I think so. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I didn't even get the range switch off. It's fine though. Humble 10 from the range. Nice. Let's see. You got cloth at like 40 delves on day 1. That's insane. From wave 3, that's crazy. You like how it is, but it would be sick if the burrow lit up if a unique was in a loot. Oh, you mean like before you opened it up? That could be kind of cool. Actually, yeah, that should be. I kind of like the idea. That would be kind of cool. You'd geek out with the yeah, some fashion making it like that would be kind of crazy. Actually, I agree. That could be kind of cool. Or maybe even an option to turn that on or off. You know what I mean? I wonder if they'll be like, no one's gonna make. I was gonna say, wonder if someone will make like a Runelight plugin for that, but they probably can't. I would assume. I don't know. I'm not a fucking plugin guy. I don't know how they work, but that would actually be sick. I kind of like that idea. I need to move my Chally back over here. Not too much acid over here. Although that's like completely, that whole side is almost completely blocked off, which actually sucks. Alright, well, that melee's gonna get in, it's fine though. I couldn't even see what that see what that was. Oops. well, those blowpipe specs did nothing for me. All good though. Toggle would be perfect. Someone should, I agree, someone probably could figure it out. People are smart. A whole lot smarter than I. I just click boss. I probably can just kill him here if I just... Yeah, I just did that. There we go. Sweet. You tried blowpipe specking the tree? It maxes on them? Oh, it does? Interesting. No, I haven't. I can try that and see. I can attempt to do that anyway, if I'm low and stuff. I have not tried that. What does it hit? It maxes? I thought it hits for 1. It just shows a 1 hit splat. It's hitting higher than that though. You saw Bodhi doing it? Oh, okay. Fair enough. It just shows the 1. Gotcha. Makes sense. I'm just gonna let those grubs go in. Fuck it. Probably shouldn't, but it is what it is. To 99 from 50? Okay, that's actually cracked. I mean, that's good to know. I did not know that that was how that worked, though. That's helpful to know, though. Wait, what? Okay, well, I'm dead. Dude, that's so annoying. I must have hit that. I need to change that. I need to menu swap that or something. I don't even know. There's probably no way. I just must have clicked it from so far away. I was like, wait, why is my orb going? What the fuck? Oh well. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I don't have the level to cast that. Unfortunate. I must have, like when I clicked over, did I even click over there? I don't even know where I clicked. The orb, I have no idea what happened. I have to watch that back to see. I kind of want to, actually. Let me see what happened. All right, let me see. What even happened? Okay. Wait, what? When did I shoot a second? What happened? Oh, right there. Oh, right off rip. Wait, what? How do I click? When do I even click on that? What? Can someone explain that to me? I click the boss and it shoots the... What is that? I shoot the boss and it shoots that? Because yeah, I went to shoot the one on the right. And then the orb is already there, and I'm like, wait, what? One more time. I thought maybe it was that click right there, right? Like my walking click. This one right here. But it wasn't. I thought maybe that click did it. But I shoot the boss, and then it shoots. That makes no sense. Okay. Whatever. I'm so confused. Get Jagex? Bro, 100%. That makes no sense. Was it the rock shatter? Maybe it was. I have no idea. Popping? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it falls from the sky. Yeah, I don't know where they come from or how they spawn in. But yeah, fair enough. I got wrecked. I was so confused. I was like, bro, why did my orb just spawn? What the heck? That's funny. Okay, fair enough. To 8 we go. That's funny. I was like, I swear I'm not that bad at the game. I know I'm not the best, but I'm not that bad. Okay, perfect. Just lose like 15% of my HP right there. No big deal. Who needs HP, bro? Just overrated anyway. Alright, perfect. That was thankfully that happened. Alright. A lot of ones. There's a 15, another one. Not the greatest DPS I've ever seen in that phase, but it's okay. Not the worst DPS either. Yeah, I was standing in the acid. I was gonna try to move. I fucked that up. That was bad. Damn it. Sad. Average hit should be like roughly your max. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. That was not played too well by me. I hate when the triple mage spawns. Triple mage, triple melee is like my least favorite fucking grub spawn. But it's all good. It's all good. We're just here for drops. Yeah. It is what it is. Ugh. Okay. Back in we go. I appreciate all y'all hanging out, by the way. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the stream. I was really hoping to get a drop, bro, today, but hasn't been promising. I do want to get the 20 mil XP as well. I want that to pop up in chat. Not the GZ every time, bro. I respect the clan hitting me with the GZ every single time. Sorry, just saw your message. I got cloth at 719 delves. I'll leave it open and see if they respond again. I'm not trying to ignore my clan mates. Am I a TOA guy? I love me some TOA, brother. So the short answer is yes. Especially after the changes. What up, Jared? Love the new little overlay. Yeah, I just needed something at the bottom. Nothing crazy. I'm probably gonna tweak the like follower and sub and all that stuff, a little event thing or whatever. I'm probably gonna tweak that at some point, but I just wanted to go live, so I just made the little overlay at the bottom and called it a day. Are you a TOA fan, I presume? Then I haven't gotten too lucky there. I've seen some purples, but nothing crazy. I can show you my TOA log in a sec. Was it mage? I think so. No, it's not. Oh, nice. This is not gonna kill. 101. If this hits 101, I'm leaving the game. Oh my god, I almost did. Crazy. The changes are good, but the drop rates are so bad now. Yeah, you think you're like 35. 500 solos dry? That's tough. Try to grab a purple for Doom, but no, nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. 464 experts. Only clog you need for items is the Missouri legs. Got you. Yeah, I haven't done too many raids. I think I'm close to. Let me see. I'm over 100 plus, but like total. But I did a ton of regular ones with my buddy. I was sort of teaching him along the way. But we've been on the expert grind recently, so like 70 experts, not too bad. I've gotten pretty lucky with the amount of purples, but the purples themselves, these were pre-price increase, so these were like 9K, which is unfortunate, but everybody wants the big one, bro. The damn shadow. Oh, I also just got home. Nice, Peach. What are you about to do, brother? You about to hit the Scurious, or what's the play for today for you? I was about to use my thrall, but I'm not gonna do that. You're getting the Scurious pet today? Heard, brother. I respect the manifestation. Big manifestation guy, brother. You should have enough for blowpipe darts for the other night. Oh, absolutely love that, brother. For fight caves? Oh my god, don't get me excited, brother. Don't get me excited, brother. The first fight caves. Yeah, brother. The back-to-back chally. Alright, if you insist. If you insist. Nice. Oh, dude, I am fiending to open up that fucking... Wait, I was gonna say something crazy. Dude, I'm fiending to open this dude's hole and just see loot in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody else? Anybody else into that, or? Dog. What the f is this sound? Oh my god, I'm sorry. The music just randomly gets so loud. I'll skip this fucking song, bruh. What the f was that, bruh? Alright, bet. Thank god he fucking went to that other mode. Alright. Holy cow, that was fucking so loud. I don't understand why it does that. I'm not clicking anything, it just randomly gets so loud. You're into that? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. You get it. You understand. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me. Die. Nice. Are you the legend Matt Bonner? Nah. The NBA legend, yeah, of course. Isn't that Red Mamba, or am I wilding out? That's Red Mamba, right? Jared, pretty sure. Maybe I'm wilding. I was late on the range prey. Oops. Where's this grub gonna go is the question. Oh, he's gonna take this route. Okay. That's a crazy route by the grub there. Kinda gotta respect it though. Alright, who doesn't like to run through a little acid? A little acid never hurt nobody. We should die here. And, you know, it's waiting. We all know it's waiting for us on the other side, bro. AKA nothing. All good? All good? Where's my Charlie? Not where it's supposed to be. That should send him underneath at least. Nice. Oh my god, he's about to start. He's grubbing, bro. Look at him go. Blowpipe is shredding right now. We level 52 out of that as well. Dude, what? That's so annoying. Did I not shoot the one on the other side? I swear I shot the one over there. Whatever. You wish you were my deepest delves? Dude, me too, bro. That's what I'm saying. You guys are getting it today, bro. I appreciate that. You fully understand what's at hand here, you know? You thought I did, to be fair. I thought so too. I don't know. It is what it is. Obviously, I didn't. Maybe I shot it and then turned too quickly. I don't know. So my arrow never came out. It's possible. Where are the grubs coming from right here? Nice. See if we can get a normal orb phase here. Since like my last like 4 or 5 orb phases have just been like super jank. Oh my god, I just fucked it up again, bro. I'm gonna just off myself real quick. I'm dead. Well, that one protect me might save me. Yeah. Dude, what is wrong with me? I have no idea. There's so much wrong with me, apparently. That should kill him. Nice. Alright. How does Doom compare to other bosses fun-wise? Sorry, I was reading the other message after that. I mean, it's pretty fun. There's some jank for sure that can be fixed up pretty quickly, which I'm looking forward to when that actually happens. But I mean, the boss fight itself is pretty fun, but I also agree with what he just said. I mean, he wasn't responding to your message, but it can be like super fun, and then other times it can be the most annoying thing of all time. So it's kind of like, it's really hit or miss, to be honest. But overall, I think it's a fantastic boss. All right, let's see if we can finish off this with an 8. Hopefully the acid doesn't come this way, and that would be nice. It does not. Fantastic. I missed the prayer. I clicked here, bro. I clicked right here, bro. Oh, dude, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's fine. I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign. There's too many 8s in a row that I can't do it. I think I need food in me or something. That was a solid. How long have I been live? 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. That's a pretty solid go this morning. So I think I'm gonna call it there after that horrible display. My orbs have just not been going well for me anyway, so we're gonna take a break, get some food in us. We might go live again tonight, but I know a lot of you guys are from Europe, so you probably will be asleep by then. But there's a chance. If not, I'll definitely be live later this week for sure. So again, appreciate all y'all hanging out. Thanks for chatting today. It was actually a really fun time. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next few streams. So thanks again for hanging out, guys. I appreciate y'all. Take it easy.